Hi everyone and welcome back to the Bods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now it's Friday and last week I didn't do a video, and that is because although I'm doing really well at keeping the Lego studio nice and tidy, that is what I'm kind of concentrating most on at the moment in my life, and I don't really want to keep making videos that are just showing you, oh look, I put a couple of bits away this week, or oh look, I moved a few things around. I want to show you sort of maybe in bigger chunks the progress in the Lego studio and not just overhash it to death. So let's just start with a quick story time of how we got into Lego. We bought our first house 15 years ago almost, and that Christmas Ian suggested that we buy each other a big Lego set as part of like our New Year's celebration. We'll spend New Year's Day just building the Lego sets. I thought it was a great idea. So we've been doing that for about 14 New Years now. And the amount of Lego we've got has increased and increased to the point that we thought it would be a good idea to buy a second house. That wasn't just for the Lego. It's because we wanted more garden space, more space in the house. We just didn't want to move. So we bought the house next door to us, knocked through. Bit of a weird thing to do. And we now have more rooms than a Cluedo board. And I was working out for this video how many rooms we actually do have. And it's an eye-opening 20 rooms. So some of those are smaller rooms. Some of them are just literally like a toilet room. But that's still 20 spaces, and that doesn't include hallways and things that I have to manage and keep under control. And it probably won't surprise you that with two small children in the house, plus an Ian and me, who aren't the tidiest of people, it is pretty overwhelming. It's quite messy. And that is something that, working from home every day, I see a lot. And so I'm trying to use my Friday videos to get some progress in the house, as well as trying to discover exactly how much Lego is in this house and get it out of the rooms where we never intended to have it. So I did a little bit of research on Instagram. I asked people how many rooms, both intentionally and unintentionally, did they have Lego in their house, out of how many rooms that there are in their house. And I got quite a few responses. Some people seem to have it under control. They've got just the one room, it all lives in there, and the rest of the house is Lego free. That's maybe the dream, I'm not sure. Other people, every single room has Lego, and I feel like I'm probably closer to that camp, but this exercise is definitely going to help us know for sure. I don't know how some of it gets into some rooms. It's like it actually walks. So I'm going to do a little series of me trying to tidy up the house, trying to find the Lego and get it back into the Lego spaces. And then at the end, we'll have a percentage that the Bods have got in their rooms. Which number of rooms, out of the 20 ridiculous rooms that we have, how many of those contain Lego? And maybe how many contain Lego at the end, if I actually manage to get some out of it. So let's start with the toilet on our second floor that our children use. You wouldn't expect that to have Lego in. It's probably less than 2 square metres in that room. It's a very small room, and yet I'm pretty sure I'm going to find Lego in it. Let's go check. So no, I'm not going to show inside every single room, especially not toilets. This is the door. This is what I found. I was in there about 15 minutes, gave it all a clean, a hoover. This is the nicest it's ever looked inside, I feel. And why are those pieces in there? They're clearly just random pieces that I think my children have walked along by like dragging their feet or something, or they've been carrying Lego with them and then just dropped it in here. There's no need for these to be in here. So what I did was I took the Lego out, added it into our Lego supplies, and I even cleaned the writing off the door that my eldest child did when she was a toddler. So we never shut this door, so I'd never see it. But one room improved and free of Lego. Now on to the next. So next up is the ensuite to our Lego room. Yes, we have a room with an ensuite and we decided to put Lego in it, but that is because this is part of the new house and we already had an established bedroom that we were quite happy in. So it's not that weird. I thought I was going to get away with not finding any loose Lego, but I did find one flower piece. That's probably a hangover from when I used to wash Lego up here, and also because it's right next to the Lego room. But there is some hidden Lego in the cupboard under the sink. Now, these two sets, do I need to keep them? They've been under here for I don't know how long, and I don't think they're going to end up placed in the Lego City anywhere. So I think I'm going to bring those downstairs and part them out into our storage. There's no point having Lego just in a bathroom cupboard. So that means we've got another room, Lego free. Let's move on to the next one. This is Ian's toilet. He's claimed ownership of this one, so I'll clean everything else, but I'll leave the toilet for him because I don't want to interfere with his routine, obviously, and I don't want to clean it. I found as much loose Lego as I had in the last 2 bathrooms in here. And again, I think this has just migrated from my kids carrying the Lego around or it just getting kicked about because it's on the floor. But now it's Lego free. And I really wish I'd started this earlier on in the week. I had this grand idea that I was going to do the whole house in one video. Clearly not smart. So I'm going to take a quick break for lunch now. And then hopefully we can get those last 2 bathrooms in. I was just going to have some toast, but I found leftover jambalaya in the fridge. Get in. Right, so this is our main bathroom downstairs. And this is the one that I was most confident wouldn't have any Lego in because I've recently cleared it out. And I thought I'd got all the Lego. I even found Lego in the tumble dryer, which is behind this door here. But unfortunately, there was some Lego, 3 bits here, as you can see here, in the tumble dryer cupboard that I had missed. So I can't count this one as Lego free initially, but it is Lego free now. And this is our last bathroom. I can't close the door on this one, so you're getting a full view of this. Sorry about that. This is the kids' bathroom. Toilet doesn't work in here. There's far too many bath toys. And I actually found Duplo in this room. I did a Duplo bath for my kids at one point and clearly did not get it all back out. So these 2 items are still there. And the slide is from a set that we built when we were in Spain and it came back in our hand luggage. Got emptied out into the utility room, which is where I'm stood. And it obviously migrated from there into the bathroom. So we had 5 bathrooms, all containing Lego. So 100% of our bathrooms had Lego in. And now 100% of our bathrooms do not have Lego in. Not sure for how long, because life happens. But we removed 11 items of Lego, 2 items of Duplo from all of those spaces. And we can call that a success. I know this is quite a random video to have done, but I spend most of my week trying to do a tiny bit around the house before I start work, just so that I can keep up with it. And actually it stresses me out thinking about how much is to be done. And so doing both at the same time, making a video about the fact that I'm tidying up, has been quite freeing. And it's been a lot of work because I needed to clean all of those bathrooms, but they're done and I'm proud of myself. And I'm going to continue next week doing the same, but slightly earlier in the week so I don't have to do it all on one day. So let me know in the comments below whether you have these same issues. Also, predictions for how many of our 20 rooms you think we will find Lego in and how many bits of Lego, I guess. Loose Lego, I think, is the thing we're talking about. Like rooms that are meant to have Lego in, we'll ignore those ones. But unintentional Lego around the house, maybe we can work out a tally for that and you can have a guess. If you want to see other behind the scenes type videos, I'll link up our behind the scenes playlist. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.